Let's talk about it. So I didn't want to talk about this right away because, well, quite frankly, I'm not a financial advisor. And on top of that, I wanted to see where things would lead out from here. But man, this is just getting too juicy. And don't get me wrong, I'm a little heated, but I'm going to try and keep it contained and controlled today. So if somehow you haven't heard about the stock situation surrounding GameStop, a group of people on Reddit on, I believe it's r Wall Street Bets, pretty much found a way to make a ton of money just playing in the stock market. And they were using GameStop stock in order to achieve that goal. I've been following the story a little bit, but I don't want to summarize the whole story for fear that I get something wrong, and I don't want to spread misinformation. But just know that this situation was only made possible because normal people like me and you can get on an app like Robinhood and try to make some money on the stock market. Because, you know, America is a free market. If you couldn't just hear the sarcastic quotation marks, just know that there were sarcastic quotation marks in there. But because of the large returns people were seeing on the GameStop stock, Robinhood saw that it was fit to restrict the trading of those stocks. It tweeted out, "In light of current market volatility, we are restricting transactions for certain securities to position closing only," meaning you can only sell the stocks that you had. You couldn't buy any more stocks. And this is pretty wild. This one move right here, in my eyes, is an act of class warfare. From what I saw, there were some crazy stories about people being able to make their mortgage and their, pay off their student loans just based on playing in the stock market. And they put a stop to it. That wasn't possible anymore today. And really the only people complaining about the situation going forward were people that were already making a lot of money, namely boomers, to be honest with you. And these complaints were because they were losing money on their end, which is pretty fitting because, the app's name is Robinhood. Take from the rich and give to the poor. But as you can see, that was not the case today. They completely cut off the middle class from this method of making money and manipulating the market. And they put a stop to it so that way the rich and the wealthy can recover their lost assets. Now, because of that, apparently there's been some class action lawsuits that have been filed against Robinhood. I'm really not sure how far these lawsuits are going to go. I really do hope they go in favor of the Redditors and the users of Robinhood here, because this was just some grimy shit, man. Like this actually really pissed me off. So this is the CEO. This is the CEO. I gotta see how this man defends his actions here, because this was some grimy shit, dude.
So it was a difficult decision, and that's what we had to do as part of normal operations.
But explain then, why did you do this? What, did the SEC call you and tell you you had to do this? Was there a problem inside the company in terms of liquidity, in terms of the amount of deposits that you had to put it in front to the exchanges? What led to this?
Sure, and let me explain exactly how this works. First of all, I want to address some of the misinformation that's been out there, because there's a lot of it. We absolutely did not do this at the direction of any market maker or hedge fund or anyone we route to or other market participants. The reason we did it was because Robinhood is a brokerage firm. We have lots of financial requirements, including SEC net capital requirements and clearinghouse deposits. So that's money that we have to deposit at various clearinghouses. So some of these requirements fluctuate quite a bit based on volatility in the markets, and they can be substantial in the current.
All right, shut the fuck up right now. No way. No way. You're trying to say that they did this because the market was too volatile? Yeah, no. Volatile for the hedge funds, maybe. There was no basic user that was losing money on this deal. No way. Matter of fact, let's see right here. Even after they did this, the stocks were worth almost $500 around 2 in the afternoon. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. As of right now, they're worth $193. So hey, Vlad, it looks like you're full of shit. I don't even need to listen to this guy anymore. Just get him off my screen. It's actually really funny. Eat the rich is trending. I love that. So there you have it. Big companies and the rich are putting more barriers down to keep poor people from moving up in the world. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy some Dogecoin just for the hell of it at this point. Why not? What do I have to lose? Like 50 cents? But hey, I don't know everything. So maybe if I got something wrong or maybe I'm missing something, leave a comment down below and tell me. Educate me here, okay? Or you could just tell me what you think. But that's all for me. I'm going to go finish my drink and I'll see you guys in the next video.